Well guys, just wanted to give you an update on what I've been up to lately. I've been working on the house. As you remember, I did all that. Now I'm working on the outside, painting the outside and stuff. I actually painted that wall plate to make it look like that. I think it looks awesome. Oh, it's pretty cool. Anyway, got a hell of a mess here on the table working on different projects and stuff. I've been working on this little project for a friend of mine. He wanted me to make some maple leaves out of silver coin. That's what I've been working on, trying to make them look as good as possible. I made this one to look like that one, but this is a new mold. I was using these molds before, and if you're wondering what I'm using to make this stuff, it's this stuff, and I make a silicone mold like this one or like this one. I made this one out of a big one, and then I pour the resin into it, and then I use this here to press into Petrobond clay, sand, whatever you want to call it, and get these little silver maple leaves. I'm going to melt these back down and try with this mold, see if I can get a little bit better detail. And this has got two sides to it, so I don't have to, see, like this one here, I poured is really thick. That way I don't have to worry about trying to get it lined up, and I don't have to worry about trying to carve the detail on the side. So I'm going to melt those back down and re-pour some of these. He wants two of these and one of these, and I have some ring work I need to do for him. I've also been working on these skulls right here. I've been doing different things. This is one I just cleaned up and added a little doohickey on top to make it into a necklace. This one I kind of highlighted his eyes and put some ridges on his skull on top of his forehead there. This one I just kind of did the same thing, but it left out the ridges. Sun's coming up, sorry. But that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to take these outside and I'm going to cast them in some Petrobond and see if I can't come up with a better product. This one I'm just going to press face down into the Petrobond. As you can see, it doesn't really have a back. I'm not worried about it. I'll deal with the back when I get to that outside. I made a couple of other castings like this one. I don't know if you can tell. This is the old resin I had, and it just bubbled up really bad. Looks really crappy. These other molds, not so much, but that one, I don't know. But if you can't tell, that was a sucker made out of maple syrup. So yeah, that's why I had to cast them out of resin so they didn't stick. And all this silver right here I'm going to melt down, and this is going to be melted down to make one of these. So let me get the Petrobond, go outside and start working on it. I don't know how much of that it got, but the battery went dead, so it's poured. Let me put you on the stand, see if I can unmold it, demold it. There it is. One large maple leaf for Lionel DeGrandPre. Mr. Lyle. Next, make a few of these. Well, this is the second one I poured. I don't know how much you saw of the first one because the battery went dead. This is the first one. That one looks like a little trophy. Huh, pretty cool, huh? This is the sprue off the big one. I melted the big one down to make the second one. Wait, look, I'm gonna try it again here in a second. So, let me get to that. As you saw, this is what we started with. I made a casting out of resin. After I formed the candy in silicone. And I took some creative liberties, and this is what I came up with. I added some detail lines to it, and Lionel thought it looked great. So, and then the other smaller maple leaves that I also made using the same process. The big one I think weighed about 4 ounces, and the little ones weighed less, just a little under an ounce. But the big one was like 4.06 ounces.